Welcome, friends. In this series of technical analysis, today we will discuss about moving averages, or some people tell it simple moving average or day moving average. So it is also known as SMA or DMA. There is another type of moving averages, exponential moving average, that is also widely used. Some people use weighted moving average and adaptive moving average. We will concentrate today discussion about simple moving average and exponential moving average. So what is average? First of all, let us know this one. In arithmetic, all would have learned about that. The average is simply arithmetic mean of set of data. For example, if we take five data and make arithmetic mean of those five data, then it is known as average of those five data. It may be for any number, maybe 10, 50, 100, 200, anything. So arithmetic of mean of that very data is average. Now here moving average. So what is the difference between average and moving average? In trading, day by day we are moving ahead. So if we are taking 10 days or 20 days data or 5 days data, any data, we keep on having same 20 days, but each new day coming, so we will add up that one and last one data, this 20th data or 21st data, we can say that will move out from this set of data where we are making our calculations. So it will move on. That is why it is known as moving average. As equal weight to give an all equal importance to all data. So it is known as simple moving average. Some people say it's in day DMA also because if it is a day, 1 day period, it is used. So what is the psychology behind it? And based on that, we will have our trading setup. So if we will see the psychology or thought process, why it is done, to simply smoothen data. What we see, usually trade happens each day, we see there is too much data variation and it becomes very difficult to take decision. To make our decision smooth or leveled one, we simply make a moving average. So it helps in smoothing data and taking decisions. Once this done, it is found that it is also helping in this support and resistance. So we can see how it is supporting, how it is resistance. So that will also come and how it helps in finding trend or our this thing. So let us see some example. Here I have opened this data of Eicher Motors. Simply saying we have less information if we add one indicator, this moving average, simply let's make it more prominent so that it can be visible. This is a style, this is 9 period. Let us make this 20 or 21 period. For visibility, make it a yellow and little thinner. So now we can see it is more prominent. What we can see from here, this Eicher Motors taking support on this 20-day moving average, 20 SMA, 20 DMA, or 20 MA. So it acts like a support. But here it crosses down, again crosses up, and then crosses down. Here we can say again it is taking resistance, not moving beyond this. So this moving average also acts as a support and resistance. Second thing, what we see, this going upward. So it shows upward or uptrend. Once it is going down here and is showing downward direction. So it helps in identifying both uptrend and downtrend. By simply applying one indicator, we can have our trading setup. We can see here this stock price moving up line. So we can have our trade here. And again here, moving down, we can exit from there. From here to here, we can have some profit. Again, we are getting here, then it, okay, little bit coming down, little bit so. But from here, we can see from here around 2074 to it is moving to 3580. So we can have this much long duration. So we can be there in that very trade and we can get wonderful profit out of this. Once it is moving down, we can exit. So this helps in identifying entry and exit also. Now you can ask okay, whether we are using only 20 day. No, it depends person to person how they want to use or what period they want to use as per requirement, as per length of longiness, or we can say as for what length we want to have. Accordingly, we choose our moving averages. For example, for 9 day, it will be for swing trading, very short period. If you are taking 20 days, it will be little longer, maybe for some weeks. If you are taking 50 days or month, if you are taking 100 and 200, then it will be for years. So it depends upon how longer we want to have any trade. So different set of things happens as per our requirement. We can go backward and we can see this happening. Sometimes it is going up, down. So based on this, whenever it is going up, we can take trade. Whenever going down, we can exit. We can see another example. For example, we see here TCS, Tarsa Consultancy Services. Again, we can see here from this point to this uptrend, from here going down, okay, we can sell. So we can have trade. Whenever it is going up, we can make trade. Whenever it is going down, we can sell. Simple use. Now, some people use in combination of moving averages and take decision accordingly. So let us have another moving average here. Let us make it 50. Then a style this may have this and make it little. So what we can see now, whenever this shorter period crosses this longer period moving average, that very point we can have our trade. And whenever this higher period moving average crosses above shorter period, we can exit. For example, we can exit here and we can see once here For shorter period, it went up. We can have this. So people use in combination also to have their trading setup. For example, 5 days, 20 days, or maybe 9 days, 20 days, 21 days also using for shorter, very shorter period. For little longer, use 20-day, 50-day combination. Some people use 20-day, 100-day combination. Some people using Fibonacci, so 20 and 89-day combination, they are using. Some people using 50 and 200 days, and that is for longer period. Some people using 100 and 200, but mostly people using 50 and 200 days. So it depends upon psychology of an investor, how and how long they want to have. Accordingly, they will choose their own setup of moving averages, and in combination, they can use. Now let us remove one and go back to our earlier example. We can see here also. So this is a simple moving average. If you apply another exponential moving average, then we can see okay, what is the difference coming. Moving average and exponential, we can see here. Let us make this again prominent so it can be visible. So what we can see here, this moving is 9. Again, we have to change this to 20. Then it will. So here we can see both simple and exponential moving average for same 20 period. So exponential moving average comes or moves more nearer to price movement. So first let us understand what is exponential. Exponential moving average is moving average where recent data is given more importance, more weight than earlier data, older data. For example, we can see if we are sitting today for taking any trade, so yesterday data will be more relevant. Day before yesterday data will be little lesser than yesterday data. Likewise, we are going backward. That data have little less importance. So to create exponential moving averages, more weightage is given to recent data. We need not to calculate how this is happening. We will get ready-made in any software, charting software, and use there. What can see here, move exponential moving average moves more closer to price and more sensitive to price movement. We will get almost same thing in both places, but exponential moving averages are more price sensitive. Let us go back to our earlier example of Aisa motor. There also we can see same thing. This moving little closer to along this price. If we make little bigger, we can see this moves along this price movement little closer, and exponential moving averages are more price sensitive. So in this discussion, what we learn how to use moving averages for checking support and resistance. Second thing, for checking trend. Third thing, entry and exit for any trade, and how we can use in combination for more fruitful results. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to this channel and like this. If you have any question or you want to cover in this series any topic, please let me know. Please put your comment in comment box so that I can able to know. And we'll cover definitely in coming videos. Thank you.